raise this thing. It's weird for me. I didn't know they worked that way. I always went lower. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We have a wonderful night of music in store for you. I would tell you what we titled the concert, but I really don't speak French at all. So you can read it, and you can ask your friend later, and they'll tell you. It'll be a learning experience, which is good. But we have music for you tonight, really from all over the world. And in case you want to hold us to that, the last piece you just heard was by Rimsky-Korsakov, who is from Russia. If you're keeping score at home, that's totally fine. We got Russia crossed off the list. The next piece you're going to hear from us is very famous. If you don't recognize it by title, and if you don't recognize it in the first 24 or so bars, I promise you, certainly people of a certain generation, by the time we get to about the 25th measure, will recognize it. The first time I remember hearing it played was I went to the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra, which is my hometown, when I was a kid, to go see Looney Tunes in concert. Yes. And I remember being amazed because there was a giant screen above the orchestra, and they played this piece, which you will eventually recognize from a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Of course, Rossini wrote it for an opera, but this is what we do with things. And I remember being amazed because in the middle of this orchestra, professional musician, one of the best bassoon players in the world is sitting in the middle of this orchestra the entire time, not watching the conductor, just staring up at the screen. And I'm sitting up in the, in the cheap seats in the balcony, I'm just watching him laugh at Bugs Bunny right in the middle of the stage in the middle of the concert. Random story. That being said, please enjoy, chuckle if you want, to Rossini's Overture to the Barber of Seville.